There's something new at the St. Louis Science Center. If you've driven by, you've probably seen it going up where the Exploradome used to be. After that was deflated and removed, the center decided that the 1-acre site would be the home of a new exhibit devoted to the science of something we can all relate to, food. Michelle Whaley went to take a look at the exhibit they call Grow.
So this is our plant biology area, and this giant sunflower teaches us about photosynthesis. And so our guests can actually go up, turn the crank, which will move the leaves, and then you can see how much the plant is absorbing the sun and how much it's gaining, how many nutrients it's gaining. And so then also in this area, we are talking about plant anatomy and basic plant biology.
So the Grow exhibit is an exhibit that gives us all of the information about the science of food. It creates conversation about food coming from a seed to your table. So as we know, food is a very important piece in all of our lives. So to have that conversation as to how the food comes about, how is it grown, the importance of the way food is grown, just creates a great dialogue.
What is it like to be a farmer, to produce food, to feed the world? All of that is on display here at the Science Center, and you get lots of different ways, even 40+ exhibits and programs to interact with that content and explore agriculture and the story of food.
This is called our Homegrown Exhibit, and this is really an area where we can do a lot of DIY projects. So we're growing all different types of food in here, and then we'll be doing demonstrations over in the fermentation station, how to make healthy choices, how to make healthy lunch for your kids. So there's really something for everyone. From early childhood, kids digging in the soil, finding insects and learning what grows beneath the soil. One of our Yes Teens is actually doing that. And then we also learn about worms in this area too.
So here we have one of the worm activities that I was explaining earlier. So in the worm activity, we help children understand how a worm works, so the bodily functions.
So we have our aquaponics system right here with the fish in the bottom, actual tilapia in there, helping to grow the plants using the waste, the nitrogen waste from them, and helping to grow plants on top.
I think the greenhouse is my favorite exhibit. Instead of it being like a regular raised beds in greenhouses, it's more technology driven, and there's like aquaponic systems and hydroponic systems. The fact that I was like able to see the technology behind it and how it works, it really interested me.
So this is really exciting area. This is called the Farm Tech Field, and this is where we're working with St. Louis University, Dr. Wassett, and his students will be out here every Friday controlling it's called the GrowBot. And it's a robot that actually takes the soil temperature, takes the air temperature, so how the air quality affects the growth of the plants. And then we have a weather station out here right now as well. So that's our simulated dairy cow. So it's talking a lot about technology. Okay, we started out with hand milking, and now they have something called a Lely robot that with lasers, it attaches the mechanism to the cow. So really talking about, technology and how we're using technology to better take care of our animals, to make life more efficient for the farmer. 4 a.m. hand milking 30 cows, and now you're done by, in an hour. And the cows do it themselves.
We feel that the Grow exhibit is really going to ignite the passion, the interest of people in agriculture and understanding the journey of food. There are lots of different topics that we cover, and this is one that we think will particularly resonate with the people here in this area because we're surrounded by farmland. There are so many people that are part of the logistics, the infrastructure for producing food that feeds the world, and that's what we hope to put on display here at Grow.